Hello, Randy from Center Septic and Stinky One Productions here. In the past, I've shown you what a commercial riser would look like. Now, here we are with residential risers. These are very convenient, eliminating digging to get into your septic tank. These particular risers here, they're plastic lids, plastic extensions. This is made by Polylock. There are other brands out there such as Tough Tight. They make a very good product as well. So give me just a minute. I'll get these lids off and show you how convenient they are. Okay, simple as that. Lids are off. This tank is only about a foot deep, as you can see, so the digging wouldn't have been that bad. But nonetheless, I'm doing a few screws, sure beats digging. For some reason, this installation was done with plastic. Maybe they thought it would seal the concrete they hopefully used. I'm not really sure. We don't do it this way. Anyway, I guess everybody has their own methods. I wouldn't recommend doing it like that because, as you can see, the plastic has actually allowed the roots to kind of be a little invasive right there and squeeze between the plastic and the tank top. So I would not do that. We use concrete or a mastic and concrete screws to attach risers to tanks, to a concrete tank. There are different manufacturers of tanks that make fiberglass or plastic, and those methods are different. I'll get my stuff and we'll carry on from here. Well, I'm just about done with the inlet side. I'm rinsing it out. I don't know, I see some people on YouTube just pump a tank and they don't rinse it out. I like to rinse it out, make sure I get all the solids out of there, get it as clean as possible. There's no need to introduce bacteria after your tank is pumped. It's Mother Nature doing its thing. This particular tank has, all of them in our area are 2 compartments. The very old tanks are 3 compartments. All the newer tanks, and by newer I mean from like the 60s to present day, there's two chambers. One large tank, but it does have a baffle wall that divides the 2 compartments. I'll show you that in a few minutes here. This tank is way overdue for pumping. It's gonna take me a bit to get this thing rinsed out. But when I get over the other side, I'll show you that baffle wall. Alrighty, so here I am on the outlet side of the tank. Like I said earlier, this is a 2 compartment septic tank. All of them in our area are manufactured that way. Doesn't matter if they're plastic or concrete or fiberglass. This right here is the baffle wall. That divides the tank into 2 compartments. So I'm finishing up here. Gotta rinse this side out. This is a 1,500 gallon tank. The biggest residential tank that's used in our area. You can go look in the inlet side and see how large it is. Alrighty, I am finished pumping this tank out. It's a concrete tank. Most of our tanks in our area are concrete, although they do make them out of fiberglass and plastic. The concrete tanks you think could be bulletproof, but the average lifespan is 30 years. The gases slowly eat and deteriorate the concrete. So when you get your septic tank emptied, have your pumper give you kind of a little breakdown on what's going on with it. If you're overdue for pumping, or maybe you're pumping it too often, that does happen. Making sure the concrete's not deteriorated, the baffle wall's in good shape. Fiberglass tanks, although the gases won't deteriorate them like concrete, the baffle walls tend to twist and break over time. Anyway, so yeah, just have your septic guy give you any information that he can, and hopefully your system's working well. This one here, we did a little water test on it, and unfortunately it isn't. I believe this could be the culprit. So planting a large tree with very invasive roots, you can see the roots all over the ground, how big they are, is not a good idea. I showed you the roots entering near the risers, and I believe that they've probably done some damage in the leach line, so we'll have to come back and diagnose that and see what's going on. All right, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.